welcome back to my channel, and today I am going to prepare a recipe for you. It's keto friendly and it is chicken strips, and I'm going to bread them with coconut and coconut milk. Coconut milk, unsweetened coconut. I have the organic chicken tenders here, and I am going to proceed to make this recipe. And I'm also going to make some coleslaw to go with it. And everything here that I'm preparing today is keto friendly. So I hope you enjoy this video, and I'll do step by step. So okay, so first I'm going to open up this package of chicken. So I'm going to get some paper towel. I hope you all are having a wonderful Sunday with your family. And I have to say that I was invited to go out for a meal with some family and friends, and I decided to stay home and just do a little cooking on my own. I picked up a beautiful piece of corned beef right there. So that's going in the crock pot for tomorrow's dinner. I'll cook that today and get that ready. I like to prep my food for the week. That way I don't get I don't go overboard with food that I shouldn't be eating. And we all know how that is. I also have some jalapeno peppers here that I'm going to prep for jalapeno peppers. I've got some bacon thawing out in the refrigerator, and as soon as that's thawed, which you know that doesn't take very long, as soon as that's thawed, I will make some jalapeno peppers. So I'll get these ready. I'll prep them after I get my chicken done. Okay, so I'm going to open this can of coconut milk, and it's good still until the 2018. And I'm going to open it with a, you know what this is, the old-fashioned kind. Okay, so I got that open. I just need a little bowl. I need more coconut. Okay, so what I was saying is I'm on this ketogenic way of eating, which is not something that you are on and then you get off of. It's a way of life, a way of eating that you are, that you adapt for your lifetime. And it's really a really easy plan. You just got to stay away from the wheat and the rice and the potatoes. And there are so many great substitutes for the carbohydrates that you're actually not eating anymore. And such as cauliflower, cabbage, turnips, broccoli, kale. You can have all those green leafy vegetables in limited quantities, of course. But so it's really easy to make. Like if you like mashed potatoes, you can take the cauliflower and you can boil them up and then mash them and put a lot of butter, salt and pepper, and I'm telling you, you would never ever even know that that was not potatoes. I promise you. It is delicious. So I would ask you to give it a try and see how you like it. Even if you're not going to be, eating ketogenically, you can try it and see how you like it. And see how that tastes, and see how wonderful you feel after you give up the bread and the pastas and the rice. Fortunately, I was not a big rice eater, so that right there gave me you know, a line up, because I did not eat a lot of pasta or rice. Pasta, on the other hand, and bread were my biggest downfall, because I just absolutely love my pasta. But you know what? My cholesterol was high, my LDL and HDL were out of whack. I gained a lot of weight, and yes, it took a while to get that weight off, and I was not at my goal by any stretch. And I've lost 21 pounds since July, which, you know, is not a lot of weight, but I've lost 16 inches also. So that right there is, you know, an encouragement. And then I got my blood work back on Friday, and it's amazing how it really has gone down. Okay, my oven is still preheating. I bought myself a very large Coke Zero at Wendy's, which I do every Sunday on the way home from church, and it lasts me all day long. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna throw this away, and that, and I am going to begin to prep my jalapenos. I'm going to get some gloves, and I will be back when the chicken comes out of the oven and when I begin making my coleslaw. I'm back, and I am now getting ready to prepare my coleslaw. So what I do with that is I take some wonderful apple cider vinegar, and I put in, I don't know, 2 tablespoons maybe of vinegar. 1 and 2. Okay. And you see here I prepared my jalapenos are all ready to get the cream cheese. I got the cream cheese out softening, and I gotta get the bacon out so that can get ready too. Okay, and then I take a little bit of, I know this is crazy, but this is the way, this tastes really good, homemade coleslaw dressing. And I just squeeze in a little bit of lemon, and if the little pulp goes in there, that's okay too. And then I put in some 2 drops of sucralose. 1, 2. This is what I use in place of sugar. And then I have my Blue Plate mayonnaise, which is only 0 carb, 0 sugar. Blue Plate mayonnaise. And it's delicious. Okay? And then I am going to take my Himalayan pink salt, and I'm going to take about maybe 2 of these, so about a half a teaspoon of salt, pink Himalayan salt. I think this is a lot stronger than our regular salt, so I don't know. Maybe you don't, but I do. So I'm going to scrape, and I just look at it. I eyeball it because I like my coleslaw nice and moist and creamy. I do not like liquidy coleslaw. I like it nice and creamy. I can say that again. I like it nice and creamy and not liquidy. Okay, there we go. Okay, gonna mix it around and see what happens. Now, this is about a half of a bag. This is about a pound, 16 ounces. And so, my son and I are the only ones that eat it here. My grandson and then our other starboarder, they do not like coleslaw. And that's fine with me, because, you know, I'll eat it. I don't have to beg anybody to eat my coleslaw. Okay, it takes a little bit of doing to mix it up, because there's a lot of mayonnaise and there's a lot of cabbage too, but. So I'll have some of this for the rest of the, maybe I'll have a lot of it for the rest of the week. It depends on how much we eat today. And I'll have this also with my cabbage, corned beef and cabbage, or corned beef. Yeah, corned beef. Okay. Let's take a look at how our chicken looks. Oh, that looks pretty good. It's browning up nicely. Okay. So, and it smells really, really good. All right. So, I think I'm going to taste this with this spatula. Oh, it's greasy, slippery. Let's have a little taste and see how it is. It's the perfect combination of the lemony and the apple cider vinegar with a little bit of sugar and salt. Perfect. I wish you could taste this, because it is really, really good. Okay, I am going to get the bacon out, and when that thaws out, I will be back to show you how I assemble it. I'm back. Okay, so as you can see here, I am trying to thaw out this bacon so I can fill it with cream cheese, these jalapenos. But the bacon is giving me a little bit of a hard time thawing out. So we're going to let that sit for a few minutes. And then back here, our chicken is finished. And I'm just letting it cool off. So I'm going to just take a bite, because I'm the only one that's going to be eating this anyway. So here goes. Here we go. Alright, I'm going to take a bite. Okay. Next time, I think what I'm going to do is add a little salt. I got to figure out how to keep it not so dry, because it's pretty dry. But it's very tasty. You can taste the crunchy coconut. And I did put a little salt and pepper on it. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. I think maybe with a dip, it might be good. Maybe some sour cream. So, there you go. That's meal number 1 done. So, I'm going to show you how I prepare the jalapenos and the bacon, wrapped in bacon. Because it still is not thawed out, so I'm going to use what I have right now. And I'm going to take a scoop of the cream cheese and just get it in there nice and evenly. I'm very generous with the cream cheese. And then I usually use a whole piece, but I'm going to just cut it in half now, today. So then maybe I can get them done in a reasonable amount of time. Just take one cut. Okay. So I just take it from either the pointy part or the other end and just wrap it right around. And so that's one. And then I'm going to do 2 or 3 just to show you, and then I'm going to do the rest off camera. And then when they're finished, I'll be back and show you what they look like, or when they're done from baking, I'll show you what they look like, and we'll have a taste. Okay, so that's how I do my bacon wrapped jalapenos. All wrapped up really nice. And I think it's pretty rainy out here in southern Louisiana. I don't know how your weather is, but right now it's pretty rainy out here. It was nice this morning though, so we were able to get to church without getting soaking wet. Okay, here's my next one going. And I have a slice really is quite enough. Sometimes I slice it lengthwise, the bacon lengthwise, and then I wrap it. Okay, that's it. I am going to finish this off camera, and when they're fully cooked, I will be back. Ready for the oven. And when they're done, we will be back. Okay, we're here to finish up this meals, these 3 different side dishes, really. So there's the bacon wrapped jalapenos, and they're ready to eat. And that's it. That was the last one. I hope you enjoyed this day of cooking with me. And don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did, comment below, and share the video. And I thank you again. Remember to be kind to one another. It's a rough world out there. So I'll see you again soon.